Hello everybody, Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. I hope you all had a fabulous week last week and that you did enjoy the Pick an Angel video message that I had for you last week. Today I'm doing things slightly differently. When I started doing the Pick an Angel and I thought that I would do these regular videos, I had a list of a few topics that I thought were really relevant, and I wrote them all down because they were topics that were coming up quite often in readings. But then Spirit had a different idea in mind and they kept nudging me towards doing something more healing. So if you know me at all, Dragonfly Spirit is all about healing. I do a lot of energy work, distance Reiki, work with crystals to enable people to help themselves and to heal themselves. And that's really important for me. So the angels have been nudging me to do something in that line with the pick a card. So here we are today. We have my healing board in front of me and we are going to work with our chakras, which is our energy centers, and we're going to see how we can balance and align them and get them flowing freely again. Because when any of these energy centers are slightly blocked or they may be spinning in the wrong direction, this can create some form of dis-ease and all sorts of other issues, whether physical, mental, or spiritual. So this is something that is really important, and my guides have been pushing me quite strongly that this is what we're needing to do today. So today I'm not going to show you 3 piles of cards to choose from. I want you to concentrate on the 3 angels. Color is really important with this at the moment, with this particular healing. So I want you to concentrate on the colors of the angels and see which angel you are drawn into in terms of color, not in where the order of the piles. So for instance, if you would normally go for pile 3, which could be the yellow one, but today you are drawn to green, go for green. Don't go automatically to the 3rd video or the 2nd video. Go by color today, because that is really important in this reading today. So I'm going to be working with the chakra systems, as I said. So we've got root, sacral, solar plexus. We've got our heart chakra, throat chakra, 3rd eye, and crown. So that's 7 cards, which I'm going to be using the White Sage Tarot by Theresa Hutch, which is a beautiful healing tarot deck. And then I'm going to be working with our Earth Star, which is the chakra which is just below our feet. So it's not part of our physical body chakras, but it is part of our energy centers that connect us to the universe, down to Mother Earth. It's very grounding. And this helps us with our karmic lessons. So that is another one that I'm going to read. And for the Earth Star, I'm going to be using Chakra Love by Katie Manekshaw. And then we're also going to have a look at our Soul Star, which is the one represented up here right at the top. Also not within our physical body, but above our heads. That is our connection to the universe, and that is our connection to our soul's purpose. And for that, I'm going to be drawing a card from the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck by my friend Kim Dreyer, and it is a beautiful deck. So no matter when you find this particular pick a card, it is a timeless reading and it's not specific for right now. But when you find it, you will know that this is the right time for you and the message that you receive will resonate. What is really important though is that you remember that this is a general reading for a lot of people. It's not person specific. So it is important to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't get bogged down in things that don't make sense to you or are not relevant to you. Take what is important to you and leave the rest. So for now, I just ask you to pause the video and just concentrate on the 3 little angels over here. See which color resonates with you. And then I'll have timestamps in the little information box below, and you can then go directly to your video. So pause the video for now, and I'll see you in a few moments. Hi everyone, Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. I hope you are well. If you have gone directly to the pile that you normally go, which would be pile 1 or the yellow angel, please go back and listen to the introduction, because color is really important. We are healing and balancing our chakras today, working with our energy systems. So the color of the angel is really important. So please go and have a look and see if this is the correct message for you. If it is, fabulous. we will continue. So as mentioned in the introduction, I'm going to be working with the White Sage Tarot, the Conscious Spirit Oracle, and Chakra Love as well. So we're going to start off here with the White Sage, and we're going to look at our 7 chakras here. So I have a question relating to each chakra system to see what it is we are needing to do to balance and realign the various chakras. So we're going to start with our root chakra, which is the one down here, which is represented by the red jasper. And the question we have regarding our root chakra is, how can you feel more secure? What is it that's going to make you feel more secure in this world? So let's have a look. And the card we got is the King of Swords. Isn't he gorgeous? I mean, he's absolutely phenomenal. I just want to see if I can focus this a little bit better for you. There we go, that's better. As I said, we have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is all about logic. He uses his right brain to be incredibly intellectual, logical, and he does things that don't always reflect his intuition. He doesn't always trust his own intuition. He's more of the right brain thinker. So, but he's also very family orientated. Family is really, really important to him. So what this means is that in this connection with your root chakra and how can you feel more secure, is that you're needing to remember that your grounding, your connection to the universe is through your family. Family is really important. So reconnect with your family. And also to try and trust your intuition more. Learn from the King of Swords, where he is very logical, but also to try and trust in your intuition a little bit more. So really important to reconnect with your family, to ground your root chakra there. Then we're going to move on to our sacral chakra, which is the little carnelian. And the question we have for the sacral chakra, sorry, I've got a piece of paper here with the questions on it, is how can I harness my creativity? And we have the 5 of Cups, and look, it also has an orangey yellow ribbon in it. 5 of Cups is about grief and about loss. So what this tells me is, how can you harness your grief and loss to balance out your creativity, to let your creativity loose, to be able to reconnect with your creative side and your left brain side. So this is telling me that you're needing to actually feel the feels. Don't try and dampen down any sort of emotion that you are feeling, but tap into that emotion, feel the energy, and utilize that to create something. I mean, even just if you look at these broken cups that have been piled up, that could become a work of art. It's very creative. So tap into that feeling of loss and grief. Tap into your energy level of your feelings, and make sure that you're harnessing that energy to be more creative. Then we're going to move on to our solar plexus. And the solar plexus, the question we have is, how can I feel more confident? Oops, upside down, we don't read reversals. How can you feel more confident? Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is all about insight and ideas and intellect and trusting in the ideas that you have. So how can you feel more confident? You'll feel more confident if you are open to being more creative with your ideas, allowing this energy to flow through you and trusting in your intuition and trusting in the ideas that come through. Open your solar plexus and trust that what you are thinking, what you're feeling is relevant, and that will allow you to trust your gut. The solar plexus is all about trusting your gut, finding your self-confidence. And that's exactly what this is telling you to do. Be confident in your own insight and intellect, and trust in those ideas that are coming your way. I'm going to put that one there. Then we're going to move on to our heart chakra, and we want to know, how can we be open to receiving love? So let's have a look. We have the Strength card. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at this mama bear. She really is gorgeous. So how can you be open to being more receptive to love? Is by finding your inner strength. You have got this, no matter what the world is telling you, no matter what loss and grief you might have experienced. if you start opening up your chakras and working with your energy centers, you'll find that you will have the inner strength to open up and accept love coming towards you. I mean, she's beautiful, and mama's love is always the best thing. So you know how these mama bears look after their young. So this is really important way to express your love as well, is to have that inner strength in you to verbally express and show your love. And that way, if you are able to show love, you will be able to receive love as well. And to also love yourself. I think that's really important. The heart chakra needs you to love yourself so that you are able to give towards others as well. So then we're going to move here to the throat chakra. And the question we have is, how can I communicate more clearly? And we have, oh, how interesting. We have the devil. Now, the devil is our shadow side. It is the side of us that we don't often show to the world. It is the side of us that might harbor our self-doubt. So this, in connection with the throat chakra, the throat chakra is all about if you're clearing your throat chakra, you're able to communicate more clearly. So maybe what we're needing to do here is to don't shy away from our other side. Don't shy away from the self-doubt. Allow that to give you the opportunity to express yourself more. It will encourage you to open up and have other people help you, because that will allow healing to occur. And I love the fact that we've got this green snake, because green is a healing color. So allowing the love to come through, you will find that you will be able to accept yourself more, accept the other side of you that no longer serves you, or you feel no longer serves you, and you are able to open up and speak out about it. So that is, I'm just going to move that out the way. So that is our throat chakra. We're then going to go on to our third eye, and the question is, how can I strengthen my intuition? And we have the 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands, it encourages you to stand up for your beliefs. It encourages you to maybe go against the grain and don't allow society and the misconceptions of society to hold you back. So to trust in your intuition and trust yourself and not allow society to govern what you do is one way of strengthening your intuition. And it's all about trust. It is all about trusting that you have the abilities and you have the knowledge to actually do this. Because if you think about it, we've started down here, we are working our way up, and we've started here with being more grounded with our family, connecting to our family, trusting in our logical brain and strengthening our intuition. We're feeling the feels. We're believing that our feelings can allow us to be creative. We've trusted in our ideas that we've come. We've found our inner strength. We're able to speak out even if we have self-doubt. And now we are standing up for our beliefs. And we are trusting that our intuition will guide us in the right way. So already I'm feeling how this all can work together to align all your chakras in the right direction. And then we have the crown, and this is, how can I connect with the higher power, or my higher power, or higher intuition? And we have the 3 of Swords. Now that is really fascinating for me, because the 3 of Swords is heartbreak. And then we had the 5 of Cups, which was loss and grief. So that's really important for you to connect with your emotions right now. Because if you're able to connect with your emotions, this is where your healing is going to occur. And if you connect with your emotions, you are able to connect to your inner strength, and you are able to open up and speak your mind and allow healing to occur. So right now, if you're wanting to connect to your higher power, to connect to your intuition, it is by acknowledging the pain, it is acknowledging the heartbreak, and knowing and trusting in the healing that is about to occur for you. So I think that is absolutely a fantastic message. Now we're going to go and have a look at our Earth Star down at the bottom. And as I said, the Earth Star is our connection to the Earth. It is our most grounding chakra, which is below our feet, is not part of our physical body. and it is our karmic lessons. So we have got the solar plexus chakra. You're made of stardust, so keep sparkling. So with it being down here with the Earth Star, which is our grounding and our karmic lessons, it tells me that one of our karmic lessons that we are needing to go through right now is learning to trust ourselves, learning that we have got this inner strength, learning that we are able to shine no matter what is going on in our lives. And we are able to open ourselves up to learning and receiving more love and more energy. So that is really, really lovely. Then we've got our last one, and this is our soul star, which is our connection to our soul's purpose. And we have a card here from the Conscious Spirit Oracle by Kim Dreyer. And it's air elemental. And it says, I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. Now, how beautiful is that? Because the soul star is all about our soul's purpose. It is all about connecting with our higher self and our intuition. And here we are saying that we are open to all knowledge and wisdom. And if we allow all knowledge and wisdom, past and present, to flow through us, very quickly we will be able to heal ourselves and to reconnect with all these emotions that we need to connect to. And we'll be able to ground ourselves, trust in our intuition once again. So just as a little quick update, a little quick summary, right now you are needing to feel the feels. These two cards have stood out the most for me today. Feel the feels. Don't allow your emotions to become your shadow side. Connect with your inner strength so you are able to actually feel what is going on and that you are able to allow healing to occur within your life. I hope that that message has resonated with you, and I look forward to reading your comments. So please pop me a comment below, give me a thumbs up if the message resonates. Love, light, and blessings to you all. Bye-bye. Hello to all of you who have chosen the green angel. If you normally choose pile number 2 and you've gone or the green angel and you've come directly to this particular video, please go back and watch the introduction, because this is a healing reading, and I want to make sure that you are getting the right message, the right healing that you are needing right now. So I need you to go back and have a look and see and make sure that between all 3 angels, the green angel is the right angel for you. If you have watched the introduction and you have made your way to the green angel, because that's the one you're attracted to, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Please pop me a comment or a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. But let's get straight into it. So today we are working on the chakra system. We are working on balancing and aligning our chakras. And we're going to start off with the White Sage Tarot, which is a beautiful, beautiful healing deck. And we are going to be working with these 7 chakra centers. Each one, I have got a question connected to it, which will help us to heal and balance our chakras out. So we're going to start with the red jasper down here, which is our root chakra. And the question I have is, how can you feel more secure? And the first card we get is the 9 of Cups. I just want to see if I can get this a little bit more focused for you. There we go. Is that a bit better? 9 of Cups is the first one. So the 9 of Cups is fulfillment. I mean, the 9 of Cups is a beautiful card to get. It is the wish card. It is the hopes and dreams. And the 9 of Cups, to me, for you to be able to feel more secure, you need to acknowledge all your hard work. You need to know and accept that dreams do come true, that there is opportunity for hope, and that you need to trust that you will be fulfilled. Your cup will overflow. And your entire chakra system, look at all the colors in that, your entire chakra system will be grounded if you are open to trusting and believing that your dreams and wishes will be fulfilled. And that will be incredibly grounding for you. The next question, we're going to move up to the cornelian over here, which is our sacral chakra. And how can I harness my creativity? Oh, how interesting. The Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is normally all about backstabbing, about people betraying you. So in this context, I actually feel as if you are able to be courageous and move forward, even in spite of any sort of betrayal. So even if you feel as if you may have been betrayed, you have got the belief in yourself and you have the courage to continue moving forward with what you want to do. That's where your creativity lies. That's where your passion lies. And I think that's really, really important if you are able to harness the power and the energy that you feel from the betrayal to move forward and trust and believe in yourself. Then we're going to have a look over here at our solar plexus. And the question is, how can I feel more secure? And we have the Queen of Wands. Isn't she beautiful? Just absolutely the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is the nurturer. She is the mother of all queens, and she's incredibly hardworking. She has got things together. This is a queen that has got strong feminine energy, and she knows what she wants, and she knows how to go about getting it. And this is telling me that to feel more confident, you may need to actually tap into your own nurturing abilities, tap into that feeling that you have got this. Don't second guess yourself. Don't have self-doubt. Don't deny yourself the opportunities to create and dream and nurture yourself into the position that you're wanting to be in. Because, at the end of the day, it's this that's going to actually bring you happiness. And I think that's really, really important. So that is that one. Then we're going to move up to our heart chakra. How can you be more open to receiving love? And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, look, we've got the 10s and 10s. 10 of Pentacles. How pretty are those little sand dollars? And then we've got all the colors of the chakras at the top as well. So the 10 of Pentacles is all about family. It's all about celebrating. It's all about enjoying and loving life. So how can you be more open to receiving? Connect with your family. Celebrate every single achievement. Celebrate every little detail of your life that you have. And allow yourself to feel that emotion connected to the act of celebration and to your connection with your family. You know how much your family loves you. You know how much you love your family. So allow that to generate into a bigger way so that you are able to send out love into the universe and the universe can send you back. Because remember, what you put out into the universe is what you're attracting back to you. So it's really important to love yourself, love your family, and then put that out into the world and attract it back to you. So we have got a lot of nurturing, loving, sort of celebrating things going on right here. Then we're going to have a look at our throat chakra, and we have the 6 of Pentacles. Now, the throat chakra is all about communication, and we're wanting to know, how can I communicate more clearly? And the 6 of Pentacles is all about harmony. It's all about balance. It is all about making sure that what you're giving out and what you're getting in is in balance. So for me, when answering this particular question, and I see this card, especially with the scales, it reminds me of the art of listening. So when you're listening to somebody, listening is a huge part of communication. So you need to make sure that there is a balance between listening and speaking, because listening to just respond means that you're not hearing. So you're needing to listen to hear so that you can communicate clearly with the other person and with yourself. Sometimes this is all about self-talk as well. So really importantly, try to find the balance between communicating verbally and communicating through other forms and ways. Right, then we have got the third eye. And the question for the third eye is, how can I strengthen my intuition? And we have the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords is releasing control over things, releasing control of the outcome, allowing change to occur. So with that being with the third eye, how can you strengthen your intuition? you're needing to trust your intuition. This is all about trust. This is all about taking your hands off the wheel and allowing things to happen, change to occur, allowing that change to happen instead of railroading it or pushing against it. And I think the biggest thing here is if you are pushing against something, you are blocking that energy flow. And if you're blocking the energy flow, you'll end up with unaligned chakras and unbalanced energy system, which then can cause dis-ease. So be sure that you are releasing control over whatever the situation is so that you are able to strengthen your intuition and to trust in your intuition more. And then our crown chakra is how can you connect with the higher power? We have the beautiful, beautiful King of Wands. Isn't it lovely? We have the Queen of Wands and we have the King of Wands. I love how balanced everything is, even with the balance here. So the King of Wands, he is very like the Queen of Wands, but the masculine version. He has a balance between logic and his intuition. He's a nurturer, he's the family man, he is the father, and he's incredibly optimistic. So you need to be open to the possibilities of things happening. You need to be optimistic and see your cup as half full. I mean, here the cups are overflowing, and that's what we are wanting. So to be optimistic about your connection to Spirit, allow Spirit to come through. Trust that you are getting the messages. Trust that you are hearing and able to communicate clearly so that you are able to keep your chakras aligned. That is lovely. I do like that. Our Earth Star right at the bottom, it is our connection to the Earth. It is our connection to Mother Earth. It's a very, very grounding chakra. It's situated just below our feet, so it's not part of our physical body. And it is our connection to our karmic lessons. So let's have a look and see what karmic lesson we have. And it is listening, the throat chakra. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. Now, how funny is that? I mean, I cannot make this stuff up. Here we were speaking about finding the balance in communication. We were talking about the throat chakra. So what this is saying to you is that one of your karmic lessons that you're needing to learn right now, and what is perhaps causing you to not be healed and be in line with all your chakras, is that you need to listen. You need to be able to harness the power of listening so that you are able to communicate clearer. I love that. That actually is perfect. And then we're going to have a look at our soul star, which is right up there at the top. And our soul star is our soul's purpose. And we have Archangel Raphael. And it says, I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. So that is incredible. So one of our soul's purpose is also all about healing. And we can allow healing to occur once we are able to learn our karmic lesson of being able to communicate better. I do like that. So that is our reading for the green angel. And funny how that has come up about part of our soul's purpose is healing, because it is the green angel, and the color green is all about healing. So even here where we have the Ten of Swords, which I said to you is about betrayal, and you needing to harness that power to be more creative, you can see it has got this green ribbon through it. So that is healing. So you're healing that situation as you are able to harness the energy to move forward. But right now, for me, the biggest thing to come out of this particular message is balancing your need to speak against your need to hear. So learning the art of communication, learning the art of being able to listen clearly. So I think that is a beautiful message for today. If you enjoyed the message, if it resonates with you, please pop me a comment below and give me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. Love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye. Hi everyone, Michele here from Dragonfly Spirit, and I'm here with the Blue Angel reading. If you have gone directly to the Blue Angel, or if you have just chosen pile number 3, video 3, then please go back to the beginning and listen to the introduction, because it's really important that you hear what this is all about. It is a healing reading today, so it's really important that you choose the color of the angel that resonates with you most, not just the pile that you would normally go for. So please go back and have a look at that, and then make sure you're choosing the right angel. If the blue angel is the angel that has attracted you and drawn you in, then welcome. And as you know, you have watched the introduction, so you know that we are working with the White Sage Tarot. We are working with the Conscious Spirit Oracle and Chakra Love. And we'll get straight into it. So the White Sage Tarot, I've got 7 cards that I have shuffled and drawn 7 cards. And we are going to be looking at our 7 chakras. We're going to see, I have got 7 questions written down to see how we can balance various chakra points. So we're going to start right over here with the red jasper, which is our root chakra. And the question I have is, how can I feel more secure? And we have the very cute little Page of Cups. Isn't this otter just the most gorgeous little thing? He's got his cup of tea or his coffee, and there on his head, he's got like a little lotus flower. It is just the cutest little thing. So the Page of Cups, how can you feel more secure? The Page of Cups is reminding you to remember what it is like to be young, right? The Page is a youngster. The Page is somebody who is starting out in life. He is excited and he's wanting to see what the world is going to offer. So remember that feeling. Can you remember that feeling of excitement when you wanted to discover something new? This is what the Page is bringing to you today. So how will you feel more secure? Remember what it was like to be a kid and tap into your inner child and that youthfulness and feel your connection to the earth again. Because we often as kids, we have that automatic, innate connection to the earth. And that is what is coming through for you today. To find that connection again, just reconnect with your inner child and remember what it's like to feel young and like a kid again. Then we're going to move up to the carnelian, which is our sacral chakra. And the question is, how can I harness my creativity? Sorry, I've got all the questions written on the page and I needed to just turn the paper over. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So how can you tap into your creativity? By remembering that everything we do in life has a cyclical nature. So sometimes we're at the top of the wheel, other times we're at the bottom of the wheel, and other times we are clinging on for dear life as we are moving either down or up. It is an ever turning sort of event in our lives. And if you're able to harness that energy, that emotional roller coaster sort of feeling of being high on the top and then low at the bottom, and that clamoring feeling going down and that excited feeling going back up, if you're able to tap into all those emotions and feel those emotions, you will find that that will actually allow you to open up your creativity. It will find a way to balance out your sacral energy and allow you to be more creative. Then we are going to move up to our solar plexus, and the solar plexus is how can you feel more confident? And we have the Empress. My favorite card in the tarot is the Empress, and I just love her. She is just beautiful. I mean, she is so regal. Anyway, so the sacral, no, sorry, where am I? I am on the solar plexus. I've got completely lost now just by looking at the card. Can you believe it? So we're over here and we are at our solar plexus. So how can we be more confident? We can tap into that strong feminine energy that we have, that nurturing feeling. She is the mother of the deck. She is the one that looks out for everybody else. She's the one that people come to for advice. She is nurturing. She is full of ideas. She is the birthplace of everything within the tarot. So the Empress is not only reminding us to be patient and allow life to occur, but she's also reminding you to be nurturing to yourself, be nurturing to others, be kind. And once you're able to do that, you'll be able to tap into that innate strength that you have, and that is where your confidence will come from. I love her. She's beautiful. So then we're going to have a look at the heart, and we're wanting to see how can you be more open to receiving love. And we have the Magician. Sure, this particular angel, this blue one, has got all the major arcanas in it. So we got the Magician. So how can you be more open to receiving love? By realizing that you are the magic. You are the magic ingredient. You are the one that holds all the power, all the tools to create the love you desire. But first, love yourself. Love the fact that you are the magic. You have the magic within you, and if you harness that energy, harness that magic, you will find that you'll be more open to not only giving love, but to receiving it back again. I love that. Oh, I'm so enjoying these readings today, I cannot tell you. So then we are moving up to the throat chakra, and that question is, how can I communicate more clearly? And we have got the Ace of Cups. Now the Ace of Cups reminds us to be open to new connections with yourself and with others, and speak your truth. Speak about who you are, and don't allow society to push you into a little nook. Be sure that your cup is always full, and that you believe in yourself, that you believe in your ideas, and believe in what it is you are speaking up about. And if you have a belief and trust in your own gut and your own intuition, trust in your very, very strong feminine power, stand in your power, then being able to communicate clearly will come as second nature for you. But it all stems here from believing in that fact that you are the magic and you have that nurturing, loving ability. We're then going to have a look at the third eye, and the third eye, we have the Ace of Pentacles, is how can I strengthen my intuition? And the Ace of Pentacles is reminding us to find the joy in the simple things. I mean, look at this beautiful, simple little sand dollar. Now, as a kid, we used to go out into the beach and we used to look for sand dollars. And they were really difficult to find. It wasn't something that you found very often. But it wasn't in actually finding that sand dollar, but it was the act of looking for it. That was the simple thing we found the joy in. That is what we found comfort and solace in, was going out and being that kid, being that kid that can find the joy in the simple things in life. And here we are being reminded once again to be to find the joy in the simple things. So that's really, really lovely. And then we are going to go up to our crown chakra. How can we connect more clearly with our higher power and our intuition? And we have the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands, he's amazing. He is probably one of the most optimistic and positive guys in the deck. And so he's just reminding you that the way to connect with your intuition and your higher powers, be positive, remain in a positive mindset, be optimistic, trust in your intuition, reconnect with your inner child, find the nurturing that you need, and remember, you are the magic, and you'll find that this connection comes easily to you. So let's have a look and see what our Earth Star has to say for us. The Earth Star is our karmic lesson, so let's have a look and see what our karmic lesson is for today. And it is Heart Chakra, which is love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. So your karmic lesson is all about remembering that you have the magic within you, that you are the magic, and that love follows. Your karmic lesson for this lifetime at the moment is all about being love, feeling love, sending love, receiving love. It's everything to do about love, and remembering that you are the magician, you are the magic, and you can do this. You can create this world and find the love that you need. Oh, that's beautiful. I do like that. Then we're going to have a look here at our soul star, which is our life's purpose, our soul's purpose. And we have the third eye chakra. I see the wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom in my life. So this tells me that if we are able to do this, if we are able to connect not only to our third eye, but to our soul star, our soul's purpose, you can see how the information, the light shining down on her, into her third eye there. If we're able to do that, we will recognize our own magic. we will feel the love and find the nurturing. We'll be able to connect with our inner child, and we will be able to balance and realign our chakras. But for right now, I think the most important thing for you to do is to find your inner child. Be fun. Find the joy in the simple things, and remember, you are the magic. And that's going to help you heal and align your chakras. If this message resonates with you and you have enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, pop me a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye.